Okay, before we get started today, got the heat going, otherwise it's unbearable. Gotta keep that going so I can keep going. Before we get started though, if you can subscribe to this channel, and if you like the video, like it, comment, ask me a question, do something. I'm trying to build this channel up a little bit, and it helps out in the build here and future projects. So just please comment, subscribe, like the video if you like it. You see I have the hood off. I have it just propped up over there. Started cleaning up some of the wiring here, and you can see I have this loomed here. Clean up a lot of the wires. I have this out here because I want to change it, but it's gonna work for now. The one thing I had that had the fuses in it that I was gonna get rid of, these was for mini fuses, and these are high beams and low beams here, and then the other one needs a lot of power too, so I don't want to put it through a mini fuse. I have a lot of tools in the way, but all my fuse, relays labeled and pretty neat. I think this is as neat as I'll ever get. Still not done yet. I'm still looming and cleaning it up. And then I have my main power here, which I'm actually going to shorten. This is like the original truck harness that goes into a red box, like the jump post and everything like that. So I just have this here, and it ties into the battery. This is actually the original power positive terminal that will go to the battery on a Chevy truck that's sat here. So I just bolted them together. So I'm going to shorten this, run that cable nice, loomed across back here. I got rid of a lot of stuff. Got the OBD2 mounted, everything mounted. The only thing that's not hooked up right now is the fan. And if you can see that, I have a deformed fuse and a little bit of melting going on the relay. Now this is a stock Ford Taurus fan that I had laying in my shed at my house, and I had this problem with melting relays and everything like this years ago with this fan on my RX-7. I just figured I didn't know much about wiring like 6-7 years ago, and I haven't had any problems. I have one of these fans in here, and it works fine, relayed to a smaller relay, even 40 amp I think it is, and I haven't had a problem with this. I'm going to build a shroud around it, so I think I'm going to order another one of those fans and a sheet of aluminum and build 2 shrouds at the same time, and then mount the shrouds and mount the shrouds, and then put a new fan in there. It'll be pretty easy. As you can see, I just have to run. The wires are already ran for the fan, so all I would have to do really is like take out this junction here. Sorry for the zoom. I'm using my phone right now, and the iPhone zooms in real bad. But I just swap out the relay because I have the ground here. See, I have the power and switch 12 volt together because it doesn't matter. The relay won't stay on. What triggers the fan on is the ground from the computer. So the computer sends a ground when it hits a certain temperature off the coolant temp sender, and then boom, it grounds this and turns the fan on. But right now it's the same problem I had years ago. It's drawing way too much power. I think I have it set up right now, and this is going to look a little bit cleaner when it's done, but I haven't test started it yet, and I have no idea if it's going to start. I haven't even turned the key to see if I have all the grounds and everything set up. Alright, fuel pump. Alright, it runs. We got headlight, low beams, high beams. Okay, now let's see, the blower motor's working. It's working. Kill it. Alright, so everything's working as of right now. So I'm going to finish cleaning this up. I'm going to go home for tonight. Finish cleaning this up tomorrow. Finish looming it. Figure out what I'm doing about a fan. And throw the hood back on it. Here, just pulled the fuse out. Look, this is the opposite side. I think we might have a problem there. And then relay might even be shot too. So I definitely need to come up with something better. I think I just need to throw that fan in the garbage. So where I'm going to leave off this video is I'm just going to leave this open for now until I could find a different fuse block for that to clean that up a little bit more. And I'm going to leave the fan out. I mean, it's winter and this truck's not going anywhere. And I need a fan, so haven't quite figured that one out yet. I found a fan for like 115 bucks. I think it's the same exact one as the one in this car showed. And I need a sheet of aluminum, but I didn't price that yet. And I also came up with the idea, I thought maybe I'd throw the mechanical fan back in, but looking at it, the fan's going to be up into the intake probably, so that's totally not an option anymore. I thought maybe since it's close enough it would just suck the air back through. But that's not an option. On the trailer hitch, on the back, compress the suspension, drive shaft is not hitting up there anymore like it was, so that problem is in fact solved. Now the next problem would be having the drive shaft shortened 2 inches. I need to lower the front end, roughly 3.5 inches. I'm going to include pictures of it sitting outside and how unlevel it is, and go from there. I just need a little bit more money.